Hi, we are Scott and Marisa Smith.
We're really glad that we can use this medium to let you know what we're doing here in Spain. It's a privilege for us to be able to tell you these things. I've been here a long time. I've been here over 30 years. Marisa was born in Spain. She's Basque, from the Basque area of Spain. We met in 1975 when she was working in the Teen Challenge Coffee House. She was running the Teen Challenge Coffee House in Barcelona, Spain. I came over with a group from Red Bluff, Marysville, and Chico, and worked in the coffee house there, met her, fell in love, and finally 3 years later she agreed to marry me. We then moved in 1980 to the Bible school, and we're Dean of Men and Women, taught there. Marisa is still very involved in the Bible school. She's the president of the Bible school board. I'm just the chauffeur for the president of the Bible school board. Our main ministry is to start stuff. We start churches. Love to see things happen. It is so cool to see God start something from nothing. He takes nothing and creates things. It's a neat thing to see, the creation process. In this country of only 0.5% of the population has been born again, there's a lot of starting things to do. We've always loved seeing that, going into an area where there's nobody and starting from scratch and watching God put together a congregation, people get saved. We started the missions department for Spain. We now have 4 missionaries sent from Spain to other countries of the world. We started the youth department here. We started the Preachers Kids Association. Working tightly with the Spanish National Home Missions Department. The Home Missions Department has a very ambitious project here. They're starting 5 new churches a year. And so I'm working alongside of them, coordinating, for example, American evangelism teams, youth teams. We had 6 come over this year to help us in these brand new church plants. Coordinate construction teams, men and women from the churches in Northern California and in other areas come over and help us with the remodeling of the storefronts that are for the brand new churches. We channel funds from the United States. We've been able to bless some of the new churches. There's some pretty high startup costs to starting a new church in Spain. Also, because we've done this for 30 years, we're able to counsel and give some guidance and logistical orientation for the new pastors and also for the Spanish Home Missions Department. We are also working with ministers. We have newsletters that I send out to all the Assembly of God ministers. We have leadership retreats for the ministers and for the churches, for the deacons and the elders in the churches. We're working on, for November 17th, a lay leadership summit, much like the one that we do in Northern California, and hopefully will strengthen the churches and have more excellence in the churches. I'm glad that you're there with us, and I'm glad you're supporting us, and I'm glad we can count on you. And then I really want to see you pray for us. I want to see a miracle of God and a move of God in this country that needs it so badly. Thank you.